So today we'll look at 3D SOLIDWORKS Part 5. So here's the part. Again, this is in metric, so we want to make sure that we change our units to metric. And as we look at this part, we need to decide what plane we're going to start our first sketch in. And the origin is not defined, meaning we can put the origin anywhere we want on this part. Something that would be easy would be maybe in the center point of the hole. And actually, if you look at this drawing, the hole does not go all the way through the object, and we can tell because of the hidden lines right here. If you line up this line and you go straight up and project straight to the top view, it corresponds with the edge of this circle. So these are hidden lines, and as you can see, the hidden lines only travel down to this surface, so they do not go through this bottom piece. So we need to keep that in mind as we're designing and thinking about how we're going to cut and or extrude. So that's an option to put it right there. Another option is to place it on the bottom corner right here in our right view, so we could position it to where the origin is there. Again, the basic shape is seen kind of in the top view, where we could draw this kind of rectangular shape, but it has a curve on the end here. So there's a lot of different ways we could create this part. I think the easiest way is going to be to start with the cylinder and start a sketch in the top plane and extrude down. So I'm going to start with these two circles, which are 40 and 20 in the top plane. So again, two circles, 40 and 20 millimeters in diameter. And I will extrude. And I'm going to switch the direction to extrude down. And if I look at my drawing, it tells me that that boss right there, the cylinder, is extruded down 25 millimeters. So now we have that. So now we can look at drawing this other shape right here, the one directly below the cylinder. So it's rectangular with this full fillet here. And so what I will do is I will start a sketch on the bottom surface of our cylinder. So I'm going to rotate this around. I'm going to choose this as my sketch plane or surface, and I'm going to use my little shortcut menu here, and I'm just going to go to sketch. So now you can see I am in sketch mode, and I want to look at this so I'm going to use my top view to look at this. So I'm sketching. It may look like I am sketching up here, but in reality I will be sketching down below at the very bottom. So I'm going to start with a circle, and then I will draw 3 lines like so, and then I will trim that out. So now I have my basic shape with the center point of this arc at the center point of these circles. And I'm going to rotate this so you can see now I am drawing. This was our sketch plane, correct? That was what I chose as our sketch plane. So now I'm drawing on that sketch plane, even though I am looking at it from the top view. So now I can start dimensioning. So let's see, we have 68 and 32.5. So this line is 68. The radius of this arc is 32.5. And that fully defines our sketch. So I'm going to rotate this so you can see what's happening. I am going to now extrude this sketch down, and it's 15 millimeters. So we have our hole that does not go through all the way through the object. And so lastly, what we need to add is this piece right here at the very bottom. Now there's a couple ways we could do this. We could start with a sketch on this surface and draw a box and then extrude it through. We could choose the underside surface and draw a rectangle and extrude it down. Either way is perfectly fine. I am going to choose this surface, start a sketch. I'm going to use my rectangle tool to start at this corner and draw a box and then dimension it appropriately. 15 and 15. Just want to double check, so that's 15. The whole total is 55. 25 and 15 is 40. 55, and you take away 40 from 55 and you get 15. So this dimension right here is 15. So I will extrude this. And I obviously do not want to go this direction. I want to flip it, and I want to extrude through all. So through all will take it through all of the object. It will not go past. It will not be short. And if I look at my isometric view, that looks very nice. And we're done.